Um, Good evening, everybody. Myself, Dr. Sunita N.M., Assistant Professor of Economics, Sri Shivlingeshwara Government First Grade College, Chanagiri. Today it is the 8th session of the Managerial Economics. Today I am explaining about the techniques of capital budgeting. So last class we are discussing about there are six techniques of the capital budgeting, and today we also discussing about various what are the techniques we have to use in this managerial economics. Let me know about the recall of this recalls. It means in the last session we learnt about the break even analysis, and we also learnt about the break even quantity, meaning and importance of the capital budgeting, and we also learnt about the concept break even sales, and we also learnt about techniques of capital budgeting. So these are the concept we have to used in the last session. Now let us come to discussing about the what is the learning objectives of this session. So learning objective of this session, it means we have studied both profit management and capital budgeting concept. The learning objective is that it enlighten the learner about customer satisfaction, employee welfare, social responsibility, and maximum profit. This is one of the learning objective. And second one is that it enable the learner in decision which expand revenue or reduce cost. This is the second learning objectives of this session. Now let us come to discussing about the learning outcomes of this session. So the learning outcomes, it means it enable learner to identify safe zone, loss zone, profit zone through the break even point. This is the learning outcomes. And another one is that we also learnt about the concept of the learnt about the concept of the capital budgeting, how to prepare the capital budgeting, and in the learning outcomes, the entrepreneur how to prepare the capital budgeting, and how they have to increase their profitability. So these are the concept we have discussing in this last session. Now let me know about the techniques of the capital budgeting. So here in this techniques of the capital budgeting, it means there are different method adapted for capital budgeting. That the traditional methods are non-discount method. Here we know about there are six techniques of the capital budgeting: payback period, discount payback period, net present value, accounting rate of returns, internal rate of returns, and profitability index. So here the techniques of this capital budgeting concept, we know about the payback period. The payback period, it means in this the concept of the payback period, we also learnt about the what are the aspect. It means if the producers they invest 6 lakhs rupees 6 lakhs rupees amount of their investment rate. So how much year it takes their take that amount. So it means it is a 5 years. If it is they earn 40,000, it takes us 5 years or 6 years, etc. This type of the estimation, that is calls upon the payback period. And the discount payback period is also one of the techniques of the capital budgeting. And the net present value, it is purely depends upon the commodity value in the market. Accounting rate of the returns is also one of the techniques of the capital budgeting. And here accounting rate of returns and internal rate of returns and profitability index. So in this techniques of the capital budgeting concept, in our syllabus we have to discussing only two techniques of the capital budgeting. One is the payback period and the NPV. NPV, it means net present value concept. So in these two techniques we have to discussing another session, that is session 59 and 60. Anyway, thank you, thanks for this opportunity for giving me. Thank you.